Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of WIcSO, or Mato's What If Civilization Started Over. As you can see, we have the world map here, as usual, but today I'm gonna do something different. Well, kind of different. Instead of doing small things in the beginning, we're going to start with the big one, which is here in Mesopotamia. Over here in this kind of Turkish, not really Turkish, but kind of Turkish regions of Mesopotamia, there are a lot of slaves. People are getting slaved right and forward, like everywhere people are getting slaved. But we see a man named Maximus over here being a slave of the Mesopotamians, rebel away from his leaders and start a giant rebellion up here, or giant. It's all over here. He gets this land, and the Mesopotamians are laughing at this. But you shouldn't be. Because we go over here, and we see another split happening. Another split over here. And you might ask, why is this happening? Well, kind of because of the same reasons. Slaves are angry, but this region it's a lot worse. We see this Persian purple country pop up and try to rebel, taking all of these regions, and you might ask, how is this happening? And that is because this region is it's chaotic. It's pretty good land. If we go here to the trade mode, okay, it's not very good land, but over here it's pretty good land, which is where the rebellion started up here, and then it just spread. So Mesopotamia is, oh gosh, and it's worse. Because it's not just that, we have one more rebellion. And it's a kind of dark red rebellion. Up here, which is also they're angry because they were once not a part of the red team or Mesopotamia. They were a part of this country, but they don't want to be a part of that country. They just kind of want to be their own thing now. So yeah, we see the Mesopotamians are kind of falling right now. This does not look good for them. So what we see happening is this country over here, still a lot weaker than Mesopotamia. What? Okay, I don't know what's happening. We see this country over here, a lot smaller and a lot weaker than Mesopotamia, keep on gaining land over here, boom, boom, boom. Because this is their land from the beginning, which Mesopotamia took. So they take all of this land, and they're fine with these guys having all of that. They just go up here and take all of this, while these guys over here, a lot smaller, but still they also want land. They take, what is happening with this ass? Okay, takes all of this over here, which is pretty nice. Oh, doesn't look that good, but they take all of this. So now we're seeing Mesopotamia, this does not look good for you. You just lost all the land you annexed over here in the last episode, and you're small right now. So now we're gonna see a country which hates Mesopotamia. Cyprus, go to war. Cyprus, you've been in a lot of wars with Mesopotamia, and you're feeling like it's time. And you're really weak after the Mesopotamian War, which was around 2 years ago, but no, not 2 years ago, 2 episodes ago, which is a lot longer than 2 years, but still. So they take all of this, which isn't a lot, but you're growing. Small, but still you're growing. But over here, we see we see Mesopotamia actually start pushing back. Oh, no, what is happening? We see Mesopotamia start pushing back over here, taking all of this land, looking something like this, and keep on going into here, which is not good, all the way over here, which these guys have a really good standing over here, but otherwise it doesn't look that good for them, which they also actually kick back the Persians a little bit, until Oman joins the war, wanting this land and this island, which they take, and then they just leave the war. That's how fast they were in the war. Yeah, nice, Oman. Holy voice crack. Okay, so Persia's going to keep on going all the way to over here. When Mesopotamia's like, okay, chill. We like, you think we're going to let you win? And they're going to like, Saudi Arabia, hey, I know we just fought a war not that long ago, but do you want land? And Saudi Arabia is like, yeah. What do you want me to do? Attack the Persians. And Saudi Arabia is like, heck yeah, why not? Like, we're gaining land, like, yeah. Why wouldn't we want that? So they do. They go all the way over here, which is not that much, but it's good for the Saudi Arabians. They're kind of weak. Which this is perfect for Mesopotamia, because now they get a place where they can push back and look something like this. Because don't think that Mesopotamia will just let these guys win. Like, never. They would never do that. So, yeah. But we have these guys over here. The kind of, I don't know, Turkish region, I guess. Led by, or ruled by, Maximus. Or I think it was Maximus. Yeah, Maximus. Which is going to go up and take all of this, which is, he's really good at fighting. Which is going to take all of this, like, damn, gosh, like that is actually pretty good over here. Like, damn. You're doing good, Maximus. You're doing really good. And the thing is that, like, people are seeing how strong Maximus is against Mesopotamia. And Mesopotamia is losing a lot of land here. So Mesopotamia says like, okay, Maximus, we can give you what you want, but like, let us leave the war. And Maximus is like, fine, I guess we can do that. So now Mesopotamia just have to kick back the Persians, which goes fine until the Persians actually come, which does not look as good. Oh gosh, yeah, no. Like, this doesn't look too good, huh? Nope, it doesn't. And yeah, like, look at this. They're getting giant. Like, Mesopotamia's like, fine. We give up. And these guys are like, yeah, boy. This is what the peace treaty of the Mesopotamian rebellion looks like. Or, yeah. I really. Okay, so, first over here, I'm sorry for anybody who hates straight lines, but this is what they came up with. Really genius, right? Right, Ruby? Is this genius? Nope, she's walking away. She doesn't like it either. We have Turkey over here, which is Maximus's, sounds weird, but yeah, empire, kind of. We have the Persians over here, and yeah, Mesopotamia. Oh, gosh, I cannot talk English today. Wow, Mesopotamia, look at you. I feel sorry for them. Actually, kind of, a little bit. They weren't really a good empire, but like, they were big, but they weren't a good empire. You know. Yeah, this is what it looked like. Now, holy gosh, you are small. Like, look, are you in? Okay, you're still bigger than Oman, and you're still big. Yeah, Egypt's a lot bigger than you. Oh my gosh, Egypt is now officially the biggest country in the world, right? Yep, Egypt is the biggest country in the world now. So now that we've been a little bit here in Asia, we're actually not going to leave Asia, because we're going to have something happen here in India. And what we're going to happen here in India is this little country here, this little green country, getting invaded by the pink country. Which is going to happen like this. Like, they get invaded up here, and that is probably the worst thing you could have done. Because these guys over here, they are hungry for land. So they're going to go up here, take all of this, and So, oh, what did I do? So the green country over here can keep on taking land, taking all the land they had before, and keep on expanding further into the pink team, which is like collapsing right now. We have the green team take a little bit even, like, you were long. Oh no, that's Oman. I forgot that was Oman. Oman takes a little bit because land is land, right? Land is land. We have the orange taking a little bit up here. Ah, but finally we see these guys take. No? No? Oh gosh, no. Take all of this up here. While these guys. Ruby, no. While these guys. Oh! My gosh, that looks bad. Wait, I'm going to fix this. You can see me fixing this. Ruby, no. Why is she making those up? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. This is what it looks like. So yeah, that is what happens in India. Now, as you can see, we're in Europe, where we have Portugal over here actually expanding. You might be, and you might think, where are they going to expand? Well, of course, into Africa, because why wouldn't they? They're going to make a little bit of a colony over here, looking something like, oh, this is actually, like, it's not a colony, but you understand what I mean. I don't think colonies could exist back then, but this is what he looked like. These guys. No, that's Madrid. I feel sorry for you, Madrid. Yeah. We're going to have France over here, actually expanding further into France. Wait, yes, further into France. Going into the Paris region over here. Looking something like this. They're not as big as real France, like not even close, but they're fine, big. They actually go a little bit further than just Cornwall, but not by a lot. Into England. For the final thing we see here in Europe, we actually see Rome expanding a little bit, which they are pretty big. But they're going to expand up here a little bit further and into Europe over here. No, into Africa, I mean. Okay, gosh. This is not going good for me. Okay, you know what? No, this is not Rome. This is still Libyans. Sorry, Libya. I'm sorry. My mouse is like bugging today. Oh gosh. Okay, guys. Okay, for the almost last thing for this episode, we're going to have the power rankings, which Mesopotamia, you're not doing as good. So number 1 right now is actually Egypt, which, looking at them, makes sense. Number 2 is Yemen. Number 3 is Oman. Number 4 is actually still Mesopotamia. Like, they've gone down a lot, but they're still number 4. Number 5 is Rome. Number 6 is Cyprus. Number 7 is actually the Horn of Africa, which I don't know if that's really that surprising. Number 8 is Saudi Arabia at this point. Number 9 is Greece. And number 10 is actually Persia. Believe it or not, Persia is number 10. But now, let's go to the last thing for this video. And for the last thing happening in this video, Egypt over here is going to have a split.